Greetings YouTube, it's Yellowbelly here. Some of you may have tuned into my live stream the other night with Chris Novabug, and we stumbled across this game called Out of This World. It was awarded a hidden gem from us. It's a belting game on the Amstrad, and we wondered, what are the other versions like? There is a C64 version and a Spectrum version, so I thought I'd do a quick vid to compare them. So let's start off with the Amstrad version. Okay, this is a 1987 game by Reactor, and it was published by Adialasoft. Strange name indeed. So yes, the Amstrad version. Here we go. Beautiful intro screen there, and this is the tune screen. Lovely tune. This tune is on all of the games. It comes across on all three of them. No sound of this tune in while you're playing. Well, it's not a bad thing. Yeah, beautiful rendition of the tune. I'll get the old. Well, don't drop it. Try again. Get the old joypad out, and let's have a look. Now, the first thing I will say is it's bit of a difficult game, this, and you will recognise this if you were a Sega fanboy. It's a version of Fantasy Zone. It's a cute 'em up. So there's my character. So here we go. Yes, look, scrolling on an Amstrad. It can do it if programmed correctly. If people could be bothered, it could do it no problem. You will also notice this is actually an overscan. You can collect various weapons, boom, 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 and you collect coins, etc. Lovely game, lovely scrolling, nice and fast paced. Not much slowdown. You do get a very touch of slowdown, but not really that noticeable. But yeah. Beautiful graphics. One sprite away from a lawsuit from Fantasy Zone. But yeah, what a belting game this is. I'd never played this before until Chris introduced it to me, and wow, I was absolutely blown away. Again, the colours are so beautiful on this. I wonder how the Spectrum and the Commodore are going to do. Now, bear in mind, when I do play the Commodore, it'll be in RGB mode just to brighten them colours up. But, yeah, lovely game. So, there we go. That's the Amstrad version, and I'm very happy with it and very impressed with it. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. So this is the Spectrum version. Again, similar loading screen. We have a beeper version of the old of that tune that was playing before. Not the best, to be honest, but. It is a specky. 1987 this was made. I'm sure by 87 they had the 128 Spectrum with the AY chip, so why they didn't use that I'm not sure. But anyway, there we go. So let's have a look-see at this, shall we? So it's okay, old level, and oh dear. Straight away, the first thing, no sound whatsoever. I cannot hear a thing. Did I die then? I have no idea. I've lost myself. Yeah, absolute silence, not even pew-pews, which is a shame, really. There we go. Yeah, I think I need to stay at the top of this screen, because if I go further down to the background, I can't see myself. Oh, there you go, I didn't even see that. What a shame. What a shame, indeed. Speed-wise, yeah, speed's okay, I guess. Again, I didn't even see any of those. Come on, the Specky could do better than this. I'm going to look at R-Type for an example. Yeah. I'll say in the black, maybe I can see a bit better. Oh, there's some sort of power-up. Oh, no, I lost that down in the mush. Yeah. As soon as you go further down, you can't see anything. You can't see the enemies, you can't see yourself. It's a bit on the grim side. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Well, it's game over already. And then we come to this tune again. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's shit, isn't it? Let's be honest, it's a shit for the Specky. The Specky could do better than that. The no thought went into that at all, especially the bottom area where you just can't see anything. You can't see your character, you can't see the enemies, you can't see your bullets. Very disappointed in that. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say. I don't want to upset any Specky owners. Specky did some brilliant stuff, and it used colour very effectively, so I don't understand why they decided to do this monochrome type thing going on. Well, I'll leave it there, and we shall move on to the C64 version. Here we go. Nice funky little intro there of the loading screen as such. Pretty much same as the Amstrad version. Let's have a look, see, shall we? Okay, so there we go. We got the same tune yet again on the old. Turn that up a touch, maybe. Yeah. The old Sid there. That's a bit better. And yeah, nice rendition there of the tune. Please bear in mind I've got this in RGB mode, so the colours stand out just a touch more. So it's not exactly what it'd look like on a real C64 unless you saturated the hell out of your monitor. Let's have a look. It's looking promising. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Black background this on this version. Oh dear. Sprites, yeah, fine. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh dear me. Yeah. Collision detection's a little bit on the rough side. Is it me? Does your spaceship not move as quick as on the Amstrad version? The controls just doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, different types of enemies. I mean, it's a C64, let's be honest. It's made for this type of stuff. Oh dear, what a shame they did. They've made the same mistake as they did on the Spectrum. And the ship there disappears there. It can disappear in the background and is very hard to see. Certainly harder to... I don't seem to be getting anywhere on this. And I don't think the scrolling seems as quick, maybe, or... Well, it's a speed issue, but... oh, it's got like that thing where you just let go and it goes back to... That's what it is. It self-centers into the screen, which makes it feel... it doesn't do it on the vertical axis, but it does on the horizontal axis, which is a bit off-putting. It's not bad. Got the tune playing through. Just doesn't seem as responsive. No, it isn't. It's not as responsive as the Amstrad version, which is a big surprise. It really is. Yeah, the controls are terrible, to be honest. That I don't like. The self-censoring. Oh dear. Yeah, because it's in window. It's in windowed mode, isn't it? Yeah. It's all right. I just don't think it's as good as the Amstrad version. I don't. Tune, yeah, it's the SID, isn't it? It's the SID tune. You can't beat the old SID. Even I, after holding my hands up to the SID chip. But, now that leaves me in a bit of a dilemma. Yeah. Let's get back to this one. Well, there we go. Back to the Amstrad version. There's the lovely loading screen. Bit of a surprise, really. I have to say that, shock of all things. Now, bear in mind, I am a CPC fanboy, but I am certainly well aware of the capabilities of the Commodore 64 and the Spectrum. I love those machines as well. And yeah, I'm the first to admit that the Commodore 64 can be technically the better machine. So yeah, we come to this dilemma where the Amstrad is the better version in my books. The scrolling seems better, the control seems better, and it's yeah, the graphics seem better than both versions. The Spectrum version, oh dear, what an absolute mess. No thought went into that one. I've seen the Spectrum earlier games do much better than that. I don't know what the programmers were thinking. And Commodore 64 version, yeah, that self-censoring thing, don't like that. Kind of kills a bit of the gameplay. Great version, just doesn't seem as quick as the Amstrad version for some reason, which is, as any real, realist is with the Commodore's sprite handling, and that it's quite amazing. So I think, yeah, this is a game that the Amstrad version shits all over the other versions. Surprise, surprise. Maybe this could be a new series. So, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Play the games yourself, make your own decisions. And with that, I shall leave you. And as always, as I stole from Novabug, as he pointed out, Yellow Belly out.